Built between 212 and 217 AD, the Roman baths of Caracalla in Ankyra are an important archaeological reference. They help us to understand the daily life, engineering, and urban planning of the ancient capital of Galatia. However, the origin of the stones used in its construction had remained unresolved. If you like history and archaeology, don't forget to subscribe and give like. Your support is fundamental to continue creating interesting content about historical discoveries and monuments. Let's explore more about these fascinating Roman baths. Despite the numerous archaeological interventions since 1931, no study had systematically addressed the characterization of the materials of the complex. A recent petrographic, mineralogical, and geochemical analysis has made it possible to identify the lithologies present in its walls and pavements. This research represents a decisive step forward in understanding the constructive logistics and the supply of materials in the ancient Ankyra. Caracalla Roman baths are not only a monument, but a testimony of Roman engineering. Although only the remains of the foundation are preserved today, the Roman bath was a monumental complex with multiple areas. Previous excavations had already revealed an ambitious design, probably driven by Tiberius Julius Justus Junianus. In 1926, part of the structure was destroyed to build government offices. Since 1997, the space has functioned as an outdoor museum. In 2022, restoration work was started that required accurate information about the original materials. The research team collected samples from different thermal areas of the building to reconstruct the complete typology of the stones present. Techniques such as petrographic microscopy and geochemical analyses were applied. The 13 samples analyzed allowed the stones to be classified into 5 main lithological groups. Andesite is the most abundant material, related to local volcanic formations. Limestones and other materials were also identified. The only marble found comes from a famous quarry, much appreciated in Roman times. The stones reflect the complex geology of the territory and show that no distant imports were used for its construction. In addition to the blocks, the pool tiles were analyzed, revealing their origin in a nearby formation. The geochemical analysis allowed further refinement of the origin of the materials, confirming the regional supply logistics. The study concludes that all the stone materials from the Roman baths of Caracalla came from local quarries. This illuminates Roman building practices and provides a basis for future conservation interventions.